to start running!
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. Here we are, it's 5:30 US Eastern Time, and we're here for our Wednesday night scheduled stream, and we're continuing playing Dune Awakening. And you go, how can we continue playing Dune Awakening? Because I thought you did everything yesterday. That's true, we did. We had our character, which is what I call my live stream character. So we have played that character from start to where it is now, completely on stream. So there's been no work done off stream, and we completed the main story, we completed every contract, all the class missions, all the Atreides faction stuff, and essentially all the way through tier 5 with a full tier 5 base, but not a big base, just a usable base. And that character is now going to sit until we get some new content, or there's something on there that I want to do that I think is good to show on stream. Going out and farming tons and tons of basalt to make plastone to do a big base build, I don't think it's that fun on stream. To fly for hours and hours in empty desert, I don't think that's fun to watch necessarily either, particularly when we'd say we've got these multiple characters, we're doing everything live on stream. So for now, we're going to play my other character. This is my main character. This is the one that I play off stream, but we're also on a private server. So this is one where we're going to do a lot of deep desert ratting stuff. We're going to do our big base build on this character, and I can play. I'm not going to play Last Epoch and Path of Exile 2 before the summer. So for those that aren't aware, I'm going away for work and vacation throughout the last week of July all the way through to the end of August. During August, Last Epoch new season, Path of Exile 2 essentially new season as well. So the aim is we come back in September and we go hard on Path of Exile 2 and some Last Epoch as well. Until then, we're going to be playing our main character in Dune Awakening, I say, unless there's any major changes. So where are we right now? Well, we're level 150. We've done every single class mission, and currently we are doing the faction missions for the Atreides. And I say this is done on a private server as opposed to the other character, which is completely on a public server. And I do think it's important when you're showcasing a complete playthrough to do it on a public server, that everybody gets to see what it's like on those public servers. Private server is a very different thing. So, head to Hagar Basin. We're coming to the end of the Atreides faction quest line, so we're doing the Thafir Hawat element. So we are at the back third of the Atreides line. After that, we've got the main story to do, which is pretty much a bit of a repeat of what we were doing yesterday. They were a bit further behind. So we'll see how much we can actually get done. We are in full T5 gear, T5 weapons, apart from the uniques that we have. So let's come into here. We're in a Mark IV Thopter. Obviously yesterday we were able to build a Mark V and a Mark V Scout and a Mark V Assault. We're not in a position to do that on this character yet. As you can imagine, having a third character that's at level 160, because this is our third one. Yeah. We kind of go, why do you have 3? Well, so the thing with that is we had an off-stream character that was on a public server, and I then had the opportunity to make an off-stream character on a private server, and that is the one that's my main. The off-stream character that is on a public server essentially has been shut down. So we still exists, and what we did is we broke down both bases, sold everything that we could sell, broke down our Thopter and buggy and put that in the bank, put all the Solari in the bank, put some important equipment, materials, basically all what I consider was the key stuff, all went into the bank. And we were then able to say, take the Solari, bank the Solari, and then left the character with the Thopter in Arrakis. So we still do have that character, but it's not one that I envisage using anytime in the near future, hence why we deleted the entire base thing. Okay, just stopping off. This is our main base. How are we doing for gear? Okay, everything's looking good there. We can probably keep going. Let's go straight onto the learning center for Skorda. Stop off at the corpse as well. Make sure we get good loot and blueprint. Corpse is always here on top of the tower. Okay. Oh. We got a poison mist. Poison mist always good. Got some 600 Solari, house drill shot. Diamondine dust and carbide scraps. Perfect. Right, so where is this learning center? Here is it on the ground. I think it's lower down, right? take that.
Who's there? Interloper. Get them.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh. What is going on? What is going on? How weird. Okay. So through there we need the key. I will take it. That we can probably, yep. Where is the key? That's the question. Water, we'll take that. Okay, so this is one of the entrances. Okay, key, where's the key?
Blasphemer! I see someone.
That. Ooh, not happy with that. Happy with that. Still no key. There's a chest. Where is the... That's this way. So it's not that way. Key in here, maybe? Yes. Opened the door. There's the guy. Huh? There he is. I will take it. Let's take all this, take the intel. Thank you very much. Make sure we get all the chests. Right, where is... Yeah, is it?
This latest group of pilgrims
yes, it is.
includes many promising initiates. Truly many see the hand of God in the green growing things that flourish in the Udam. Those who show less zeal have regrettably been turned over to the adepts for more rigorous instruction. In particular, one recently recruited brother professed appropriate devotion and revealed to us his past as a house trooper. When tested, he demonstrated superior fighting skills and indicated that he could be of use training our militant adepts. I'm certain Shai Halud has led this righteous warrior to us for the good of the faith. I sent him on to the testing station to report to Naib Jorba.
Okay. So we need to search the testing station. Which is literally just here. So we'll run that. Okay. In we go. Search for a clue.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing
It's key.
Station number 163.
Oh. Very nice. Nope, don't want that. It will take that. There's one over here.
Who's that? Someone's here. Their shields on. I require assistance. Take cover.
Okay.
There's someone here. Identify yourself.
Don't want to take too much junk.
Someone's here.
Infidel.
I require assistance.
Okay. Wasn't expecting him to come running in like that. Okay. Anything up here? Yes, there is.
There's someone here.
I feel the
Nice. Didn't finish them off with the following the parry, but we managed to follow up quickly enough. It's one of the reasons I quite like the rapier. It does have a slightly better attack speed. Hope they turn that switching off. This place is such good loot. Without doubt, it's one of the best places for loot. It's like there's loads of bad guys, great for getting blood bags. It's not crazy long, and just tons of those chests. Plenty of water in it as well.
Interloper!
Engaging enemy!
See, there's nothing I would say that's crazy hard in here. We just got Ornithopter wing out of that as well. You can get some good parts, and you shouldn't underestimate some of the parts you get from these places. Like, you know, they do last a long time. So, like, you just get it, you repair it, and suddenly you've got yourself half an Ornithopter. You know, some of these even give, like, you know, Mark V parts. So that's a Mark V Ornithopter engine, an Assault. You know, so you've already got that. It's great. It can really save you materials in the short term. Get yourself the Assault Ornithopter, get it up and running, and then you, as you build up more materials, you can switch it out. The Assault Ornithopter got more storage, right? So it's actually worth getting an Assault Ornithopter, and it actually then helps you farming because you get more storage. So like if you're going to get Jasmine and stuff like that. Right, so still nothing in here. It's 44 meters this way, which means it's probably down.
Jorma,
There we go.
I received your message regarding our ailing and absent brother. You say you found the name Skorda amid his abandoned personal effects. Then why do you choose to hide it from us? It saddens me that he has fled from his holy duty to train our militant adepts. But if he has grown as ill as you say, then he is a threat to us all. I want no sickness near my person.
Did you res? Did he resurrect? Is that what he was?
Health and well-being, to the faith. No doubt he has learned of this commandment and fled to save his life. The sad breach of
What are
faith.
these?
Take your adepts
Mark
and
III.
hunt him down. One of our watchers saw him fleeing to the northwest. He cannot have gotten far in such a state. Find him, kill him, and burn the remains. Do not risk close contact.
Cool. Cool to fear or what? Skorda's last stand.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
See how far away we are. 500 meters, probably not worth the Thopter. You can cover that quite quickly with Shiga wire and dispenser belt. already covered half the distance. By the time you actually get your Thopter out, get in it, start it up, fly up, do everything. Whoa, you need to.
Eyes on enemy. Let's go. Here.
Helps if you don't miss. I thought the rapier was supposed to have longer range. So many times you seem to like knock them and they just like they fly back and then you're out of range. Okay. There we go. I follow the trail. Rude. Oh, that doesn't look like I'm following the trail. Do I need to hand scanner it? I wonder if I do. Oh, there we go. It's because it's dark, right? There's the blood. Ah. Okay. Emily Thedge, first time chat. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Is it up here? Is that what they want us to do? Yeah. No, come on. No, it's up to here. There we go. There we go. Here we are.
Well, who the hell sent you?
Thanks for the follow, Emily. Hope I'm worth it. And thanks for the first time chat. It is appreciated.
Well, isn't that
How long have I
flattering?
been this
Don't
game?
bow a curtsy.
I've been playing it since release. In fact,
think I can
since
manage
the
either. But hell
advanced
with it.
access
I'm
release.
dying. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Sheila CS, hey, what's up? Also, first time chat as well. How you doing?
Don't rightly know. We found it on X, something they whipped up. We took it as spoils. Easy money.
Yeah,
Our
all
own
good, thanks,
little
Sheila.
spice trade. Didn't know the stuff was powdered death till the Catheria crashed. Then my crew starts dying, one by one. The Catheria getting shot down complicated things. When it crashed, I had to leave my post to recover one of the
You're
containers.
good. That's
Sold it
good.
to the
I'm glad you were
Sandflies.
good. What
Had to
game is
leave
this?
my
This
sick
game's
mates
Dune
behind.
Awakening.
Tried to get off world with what I'd earned by selling the bad spice from the Catheria to the Sandflies.
Fairly
But
new
I got
release.
ambushed by mercenaries. I evaded them and hid by joining the Masquerade, playing the part of a good little convert. Then I got sick. And Nala and Jorba turned on me. I fled, and this is where I fell. I'll never get off Arrakis. I know one or two more secrets. Real bangers. But maybe I'll just die with them while you watch me all helpless. Katrina wasn't supposed to get hurt. Just fly the goods to the surface, easy. But it all got mucked up by the houses and their blasted wars. I couldn't save Katrina. In the end, though, she started to understand the real truth. It doesn't matter whether this house or that house wins. Dukes, barons, emperors. It doesn't matter who rules. The rest of us suffer. The Atreides and Harkonnen have fought for
Keep up the grind.
10,000 years.
Love the game. The game has a lot of grind, but I do love it. And if you're talking about streaming, streaming's not a grind for me because I'm doing it as a hobby.
Duty. Just
Do I know about gaming mascots?
I did my duty. I waded through a sea of guts. I'm done squeezing stones for blood. We should squeeze them. No. I'll tell if it'll help stop this sickness. But when it's over, ask yourself if what you get from the houses is worth what they exploit from you. The Delphus and the Euphoria was shot down into the shale. Now you know. That's not a win. It's a curse. It'll draw their attention now.
Can you tell me what gaming mascots is first?
Dunno.
Because right now I'm in the middle of a stream.
To know. Don't know who they are, but they scare the shit out of me. Now do us a favor and leave.
Cool. Excellent. Report back to Thafir Hawat. I think I'm going to need to stop at my base first. Oh, look at that base. That's cool. Very natural looking. Look how he's done his base. Really organic looking the way he's built it into the rock face there. Really nicely done. That's really cool. Good job. Some people have designed some really cool bases in this game. Go. Let's head back home, empty our bags, get some more water, and then we can go ahead to see Thafir Hawat in Arrakis. We should be getting close to the end of this. Gaming mascots are lovable characters who represent games, companies, or communities in the game world that often